Hello, good people. Coach Danita here with another job searching tip. It's all about cover letters today. Now, I know some of us roll our eyes when we think about cover letters. Why are employers asking for them? I'm applying because I need a job, right? We used to be able to go up to employers and talk about our skills for at least a couple minutes and then hand a resume or take an application. But now they want the cover letter. The cover letter is simply an introduction to who you are and why you're applying for a particular role. Think of it as a handshake, that look in your eye. I've paid attention to what your company is all about, and I think I'm a great fit because of XYZ. My advice, stick to one page, the name of the position, the company's name, and also let them know that you know a little bit about that company's vision or mission, as well as what their company stands for. So keep it to the point. Only mention skills, degrees, training that have to do with that particular job that you're applying for. Hello, good people. Coach Danita here with another job searching tip for you. And listen, hey, I know I'm at the Y. I'm trying to unbig my back. Have you ever found yourself in a position where you've had a gap in employment, or maybe you don't have any experience at all? Maybe this is your first time applying for employment. What I would do is make sure you include any contract or volunteering experience that you have. A lot of your skills and professional transferable talents can come from volunteering. So y'all wasn't gonna tell me my glasses was crooked. You actually have quite a lot to offer an employer, even if you've never been paid for the skills that you have or the work that you've done. So don't leave out the information about any volunteering experience you have. It's very vital. Hello, good people. Coach Danita here with more job searching tips just for you. So have you ever heard of the term buzzwords or keywords? A lot of people suggest that you have them throughout your resume. Now, obviously, they can go in each job description that you have on your resume, but what if they don't necessarily tie to one specific job? What I do is I create a separate section called areas of expertise, and it's usually in a column, a 3-row column where you have sets of words that are tied to the type of industry that you have transferable skills in. For instance, someone who's working as a cashier might have customer service or customer satisfaction or interpersonal communication as one of the buzzwords that they see in the job descriptions for the jobs they're applying for. So you want to make sure that phrase is somewhere in your resume. And what better place to list areas of expertise than on your resume? Hello, good people. Coach Danita here with a few more job searching tips. So I mentioned it last time about the objective. Remove that objective. Instead, what I would do is to place a summary. So you have your contact information at the top. Make sure it's still the same accurate information. And then 2 to 3 sentences summarizing the wonderful skills that you have. This is a good tip for those of us who may have work experience that is beyond the 10 to 15 year mark. And so an employer may not go all the way down and read those details, but you can highlight some skills that are still considered transferable and competitive in the market today. So instead of an objective, use a summary, and you don't have to have summary as a title. Just your contact information, and then the very next set of content they see is 2 to 3 sentences summarizing your transferable skills. Hello, good people. Coach Danita here with another tidbit of wisdom during your job search and resume. So we're still talking about resumes. So one of the things that's completely outdated from resumes, I know a lot of you already know to remove that objective from your resume. But there's another thing that you can actually exclude from the resume as well, your full address. City and state is all that's needed. This is really important for those who are concerned about being spammed or anything like that. This is a good tip to include. Just your city and state is plenty for an employer's kind of first impression, shake your hand, this is who I am. So take that full address off, especially if they're not calling you back.